welcome to the Happy Hippie Intuitive and to this For Whomever reading. Now, if there was something in the title that drew you in, then there is a message in this reading for you. I don't know what the reading is going to be about just yet until I look at the cards, until we shuffle and pull some cards, but you know. So if you were drawn here, then there is a purpose for that. So let's get into it. So I'm going to use the Tarot de los Magos, or the Magician's Tarot, as a tarot, and this is the spellcasters or spell casting, or rather oracle cards. Okay, so I'm going to use those two decks today. So let's look at it. We'll start with shuffling the oracle cards. I hope you're doing well. Now I have, of course, decorated a little bit for Halloween here. Had to do that. Yeah, we are starting to decorate the house now, so going to celebrate Halloween. Of course, the kids celebrate Halloween, but of course Halloween is also my birthday. Yes, yes, yes. The witch was born on the 31st of October. Of course she was. Okay, so these two cards just fell on out. Wow, psychic abilities and finding. And so peace. Okay, beautiful. Underneath, fertility. Okay, let's look at it. So we will put these up by the spooky stuff here, and I think I have to push it up a little bit. There you go. Okay, so let's shuffle while we talk about these cards here. Finding. Ah, okay. Yeah, now I get it. Thank you. It's good when spirit is near and can tell us what it means. Okay, so what they were showing me is someone who's trying to find their way within their spiritual journey, okay? Trying to find that connection. And they say that the connection is there. You don't have to look out, you have to look in, is what they're saying here. You do have that connection, and inside that connection is also where you're going to find your peace and your psychic abilities. That's where you're going to see things clearly. But for some of you, I have a feeling that you've been looking outside very much. You know, how can other people give me the answers? Maybe going to readings, you know, with people and trying to maybe use cards and pendulums and all that stuff instead of looking inside yourself for the answers. Okay, so I'm just going to pull some different cards here. Beautiful. And underneath, the Three of Cups. So that's kind of the feeling I'm guessing I'm getting kind of the want for that peace, the want for that connection, and the want for exploring your psychic abilities as well, is what I'm feeling here. So you got the Six of Wands, which is a very positive card. That's kind of the victory card, together with the Three of Wands, which is the card of your ships are coming in. Now, you also have the Strength card here, as well as the Eight of Cups walking away, and also the Ace of Pentacles. So walking away from something that doesn't serve you, and the Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning and a new option, a new possibility. Okay, so this is a story in itself over here. Now, the Strength card tells me that you have the strength within you. You have, I mean, as I said before, I have a feeling you've been searching outside of yourself a long time. And what they're saying is that you had the answer all the time. You had the answer within you all the time. Because what you are seeking is within you, because you are connected to everything, to the all that is within the depth of your soul. And instead of looking outside of you and finding the answers, you have to set aside the time to connect inwards. And that's where you're going to find the answers. Now, when it comes to working on your psychic abilities, of course, you can do that all by yourself, by doing what I just said, you know, by finding that peace within you and finding that connection. But sometimes it can be difficult to know the way or to trust what you get. And so for some of you, it might be interesting to connect with someone who knows how to do this and can give you some pointers. Of course, I get that. I did that myself when I was, you know, young and wanting to develop my psychic abilities. But, you know, if you set aside enough time to meditate and to sit and journal and to write what you get and to try and error kind of a little bit, you can do this journey on your own. You don't have to go to a teacher to know how to develop your psychic abilities. But in some situations, it might help. So, you know, you take this as it resonates, people. But I do feel like what they're saying is that stop looking outside for the answers to whatever it is that you are in. So walk away from, I would say, the ego telling you that you don't have the answers yourself. The ego telling you that no, she is so much better at this psychic reading than you are, or she knows all the answers, or he knows all the answers. You have to go to them. No, walk away from that kind of mindset that you're not good enough or that you can't do this, because you can. We all can. It's not, it's not just given, this gift, if you will, it's not just given to some. It's given to all of us. I don't know if you have seen Star Wars, if you like that, but what's so interesting in some of the new movies is that Luke Skywalker, which is one of the main characters through the entire Star Wars universe, says, to the younger people learning about their abilities as a Jedi, he says that, but the Jedi isn't just one group. The Force lives in each and every one of us. It lives in everyone. So in that sense, anyone can become a Jedi. And that's what, I'm trying to tell you as well, is that it's not just a chosen few that has these abilities. We all do. So it's a matter of trusting that you also have that gift. Okay? So that's one definite message I feel. But another message is also within yourself. That's where you find your peace. You don't find your peace by asking everybody else what they think, or read the news to find the answers, or yes, a lot of answers can be in books. It all depends on what kind of books, but maybe you should start looking within instead to find that peace, instead of looking outwards. Okay, so many ways to read this reading, of course, but it's telling me here that you will be successful once you decide to start trusting, once you decide to go within, once you decide to kind of do the work, if you will, to expand, to grow, and to enhance your abilities. I was told to look underneath this card here. Okay, the 10 of Wands. So it's been a heavy burden. There you have the Star card. Okay, and the World. So yeah, there is the world of possibilities, but also closing off a chapter where you told yourself that you weren't good enough. We're done with that now. We don't do that anymore. Okay, we're done with that. Definitely. Okay, so I'm just going to pull a couple of moon magic cards for you in the end today as well. So definitely a reading about your growth, your spiritual journey, you learning how to trust yourself. I'm going to just do that now. You walking away from the mindset of I'm not good enough, I can't do this, everybody else is better than me. Whatever this is as a topic for you today. Start to trust in you. Start to trust in your strength, as they say here. Your gifts and your possibilities of gifts in the future as well. So it's all about just start doing the work. Okay, there was another one that popped on over here. So there you go. So 3 cards. And they are saying that there will be some sort of offer coming to you as well. And this is kind of orchestrated from them, since I saw the Star card here as well. And things will go well. I see that here. But there is some work you need to do also on your part. Let's look at the cards here. I am magnetic to what I want. I repel what I do not want. That is so beautiful. And that's, as I said, walking away from what you do not want, walking away from naysayers, walking away from I'm not good enough. That's an energy you do not want. So you repel that, and you are magnetic to what you want is more insight, more peace, right? So that's what you're going to draw towards you. This is the next one. Every day I focus on what is important. Yeah, again, with a focus and a meditation. Finding your way here through meditation and through focusing on what it is that you truly want. Being in that energy, being in that flow energy. This is the last card. I accept that here, now, is exactly where I am. And that is a place of profound learning. Yes, beautiful. Yeah, because you have to be patient with yourself. Things take time. Anything that you're going to learn that's new will take time. Also this. So your growth, your spiritual growth, your spiritual, your enhancement of your psychic abilities, you finding your way, you finding your peace, you stepping into your strength, all of this takes time. You walking away from what no longer serves you. It's one step at a time. So be patient with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Give yourself love along this journey. things will work out fine for you, but you have to kind of put it on the agenda. You have to have focus on it. We don't become good at something we don't focus on, right? Now, the Three of Cups here can also be an invitation for a group. So there might be a spiritual group that you might be invited to, or that might be good for you to be a part of. Or maybe you should invite to a spiritual growth group yourself. Maybe once a month you can invite some friends that are like-minded people to your home, and you can sit and chit-chat and try giving readings to each other and kind of grow in that sense. I did that for many years. I had a circle at home with like-minded people, and that helped me immensely on my growth. So that's something you can do as well. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had. Very interesting reading today, I have to say. So wishing you a beautiful day wherever you are in the world. Until the next time I see you. Bye.